Chapter 4. Building a Strong Foundation, based on the story of the Three Little Pigs. In a cheerful neighborhood called Meadowbrook, three little pigs lived together: Amir, Dante, and their sister, Zola. They loved playing in the park and hanging out with their friends. One sunny Tuesday, the wise old man Solomon, the owl, called a big meeting in the park. His voice was serious as he told everyone, "Listen up! A big bad wolf has been spotted in the woods. He's hungry and he's coming. You all have until the first frost to build strong houses to keep safe. This is very, very important." The animals were afraid. They all understood that the wolf was a real danger. The three little pigs listened carefully to old man Solomon. They knew they needed to build homes before it was too late. Zola, the youngest pig, was always focused and loved to plan. She decided right then and there that her house would be very strong and safe. "I'll build a fortress," she said with determination. Amir, the oldest pig, thought he was clever and loved to take shortcuts. "A wolf? No problem," he laughed. "I'll build the quickest house ever." He didn't think it was worth working too hard for. And Dante, the middle pig, just wanted to have fun and didn't want to be left out. He saw Amir's quick idea and decided to go along with him, even though Zola was doing something different. The next day, the pigs got to work. Zola went to the library to learn how to build. She found out that brick was the strongest material, so she worked hard to clear her land and build a sturdy house. Amir saw a big pile of straw at a nearby farm and thought, "This is perfect. It's light and easy." He constructed his house in just one afternoon. It looked like a house, but inside it was very weak. Dante saw Amir finish fast and decided to use sticks from the woods. He didn't check if they were strong, and he quickly made a wobbly house that barely stood. Meanwhile, Amir and Dante played, joked, and laughed, while Zola worked day and night building her strong brick house. She ignored her brothers as they teased her. "Hey, brick brain," Amir shouted, but Zola kept focused on her work. As autumn arrived, Zola finished her house just in time. It was small but sturdy, a masterpiece of safety. Then, one evening, the big bad wolf appeared. He stood outside Amir's straw house and knocked on the door. Little pig, let me come in." "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," Amir squeaked. The wolf growled, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." He took a deep breath. As he blew, the straw house flew away like a feather. Amir was so scared he ran to Dante's stick house. "Let me in! The wolf destroyed my house," he cried. When the wolf reached Dante's house, he knocked just like before. Little pigs, let me come in." "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins," they shouted. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," the wolf roared. And he huffed and he puffed. And just like that, the stick house fell apart. Terrified, Amir and Dante rushed to Zola's brick house and hammered on the door. "Zola, let us in. The wolf is coming." Zola quickly opened the door. She pulled her brothers inside and locked it tight just as the wolf arrived. Little pigs, let me come in," he said smoothly. "Not by the hairs of our chinny chin chins," they shouted together. This time they're feeling very brave. The wolf huffed, and he puffed as hard as he could. But the brick house stood strong. Frustrated, the wolf looked for another way in. So he climbed up to the chimney. Zola, ready for this, put a pot of water on the fire. When the wolf slid down, he landed with a big splash in the hot water. He jumped back up the chimney so fast, yelping, and ran away, never to ever return. Inside the brick house, Amir and Dante looked at their brave sister. They felt sorry for the way they had made fun of her. "Zola," Amir said quietly, "we were wrong. You worked hard and you saved us. I'm so sorry." "Me too," Dante added, hanging his head. "We should have listened to you. You did the right thing." The end. The powerful message in this story teaches us that hard work and careful planning are important. It reminds us to take warnings seriously and to prepare for challenges ahead of time. The inspirational tips: always plan ahead and be prepared. Don't take shortcuts when it comes to safety. Hard work pays off in the end. Listen to wise advice from others. Support those who are doing the right thing. Lessons learned: preparation matters. If Zola hadn't worked hard, she wouldn't have been safe. Teamwork. Helping each other is important in tough times. Don't judge others. Just because someone works differently doesn't mean they're wrong. Facing fears. Sometimes doing the right thing can be scary, but it's worth it. Soar High Dream Big, Chapter 4, based on the story of the three little pigs, building a strong foundation.